Greetings, it is I, Grateful, back once again, for another episode of While True Learn. When last we left off, we picked up a job for a government organisation who are apparently needing help with us to organise, do an algorithm to help organise things to make sure that dedicated units got to their respective parts in the battlefield. We also had a startup where we effectively made Uber. I cashed out of that pretty quickly. And yeah, that's pretty much where we've got to at this point. We'll have a quick look through the tree just to make sure I'm not just glossing over anything else we haven't done. So we had sales predictions. There was the new production of things, which there was a pain. But let's have a quick look on Seabay. Catskins. Kugel glasses. Oh, we can leave these for now. The hardware is where it's at. The G-Video 250 increases node's work speed by 3%. 30 gig hard drive. And the Kel server 35,000. We've not yet got to the TP Jink router, or the GVDA 720, or the Rentium 3. But we'll get there in the end. We'll have plenty of money with which to do that with. So let us get back to the task at hand. Secret information. Shh. So our job is to split these somewhat evenly. And try and do this as quickly as possible. So we know that we need 30 in here, which isn't a big deal, and we need a lot in here, which is a bigger deal. So if we throw in I'm just trying to think what the best route's going to be for this, because obviously you don't have the decision tree. It's quicker, yes. I mean, it's given us 1, 2, 3. Just give these 4 items, so that's fine. Okay, so we can throw those there. Green can go into a trash bin, or trash can. Balancer will wonderfully split everything up for us. And then, I mean, ultimately just go straight into there. So it says it only needs 3 items. Don't need the greens. So we get 30, 60, yeah. Let's test that. Wow, everything seems so slow. Okay, so if we get rid of that. Test run that. I mean, yeah, it gets everything, but it just, the accuracy absolutely tanks. So if we do the expert system, that might make everything slower. No, because we want... So it's not an expert system we need, it's going to be a decision tree at least. mean, anything can go down this way, so that's fine. But then we've got... Oh, that before. Right, let's test you. No. Oh, that's why that got blocked. No, because again, that's gonna ruin it. Alright, so... So we get 55 seconds. I mean, are we needing the balancer? That's the thing. Is that basically just a red herring? Because that'll take red. That'll throw that in here. That's perfectly fine. But is it? Because obviously we're happy to take any greens that go that way. Everything else can go this way. Actually, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Because if I then balance that... How would that work? Well, it wouldn't work because I'm putting it in the wrong bleeding area, right? So that will accept any... Right, let's test that. Still way too slow. And I'm missing a load on that one. Okay. Might need to come back on that one. So we'll move on and see if we get a better understanding that hopefully gets us to solve that one later. So, on to dictatorship. Best dictator in the world at cat.meow. Dictatorship, greetings. This is the only state internet provider of a small country. We have a rather suboptimal code to track our people's activities. Unfortunately, we cannot allow you to change the actual code, but we have several new server purchases on a garage sale. Parallel the calculations, this will help our tyranny prosper. Words here. These are Cat Hub repositories. Not suppositories, repositories. They store previously made schemes and allow switching between them when required. You can choose a version of the scheme which will be used as a custom node. Okay. So the wanting was done in a exceptionally fast manner. Okay, let's just pull that out a bit. Get a full view of this. So we've got, let's say we do this. So they're giving us 8. Trash cans wonderfully only count as 1. So wanting a balancer that splits those. And we'll go with another expert system. Where's heads the trash can? Reds go in here. Okay, so I am probably barking up the wrong tree entirely. Dog cat pun intended. But we'll see, because this obviously is going to speed things up dramatically, this part, but then slow things down here. Okay, let's test run this. So that splits everything out. Success! Okay, cool. I was not expecting that to work so quickly, so happy with that part. Tatari? Cool hackers at cat.meow. Tatari, good day. We are inviting you to join our hackers startup. We write cheats and guides for different games, but now we would like to try making something real cool. We need a program that will play and win in Arkanoid instead of the player. We know that you know a lot about machine learning, so we're inviting you to participate in our startup. It's only 1200, yeah, sure. Okay, so they are needing this to split into red and blue. So I get access to all these things, but I don't necessarily need all these things, which is the bit that's the kind of making you need to think thing. So we're ideally wanting just red and just blue going to these sections. So blue goes to here, red goes to here. And because the only thing that goes up here will be green, and in this case green, those can go in the trash can. Get in the trash can. Right, so blue, 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 red, red, red. Green, as and when they turn up, will then go into the trash can. Let's test run the sucker. Alright, and accuracy is looking amazing. Right. Launch it. Your scheme is failing to process all the incoming requests. Try paralysing your calculations. Sometimes the clients are flooding your place, and you'll need more servers to process their orders, and sometimes there's but a handful of people. An extra service will only be wasting your funds. Pay attention to the numbers. Experiment. Adapt. Okay. So where's my startup prototype? Wait, if I save that. Parallel? Is that the one? No, that's just the balancer. Right, I don't need that one, no. And we'll just do the same thing in here then. And so again, we're wanting red up here, blue down here, green at the trash can. Connected, yep. Test run. Sweet. Okay, stop. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm... Yeah, we're getting more unhappy users at this point, so I'm clearly doing something wrong. We're just throwing a balancer here. And then into that. Because it only means that the information gets thrown into these quicker, which kind of builds it up. Let's span these out then. So if I put a balancer there, decision tree there, put a balancer here. So that'd be blue and greens. So those can go in here. And then the decision tree, because obviously that must be blue. Balancer there, so that's going to be I mean, I'm not really seeing how else I can make this quicker unless I'm being stupidly blind, to be honest, so I'm probably going to back out and leave that. Okay, I'm going to cash out at this point because I don't feel confident that I'm doing the right job on that one, and I'll leave that. So, let us move to prediction of elections. Yahuskop at cat.meow. Prediction of presidential elections. Good morning, we're contacting you on behalf of Yuhas Group. Or Yas Group, I'm not sure. The president of our partner venture has been dismissed last month, and the board of directors is in the process of electing a new one. We need to be able to predict who will win the election so we could make a decision about the future of our partnership with said venture. Make it happen and you'll get a handsome reward. I should bleeding well hope so. Use Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste. Click, hold and drag your mouse to select multiple nodes. Programming is easy. Sometimes at least. Right, so they're giving us 7 nodes. So at this point we'll get to move out more. So we're splitting our workload in 2. We want reds and say blues. And again we'll say red and blues. Also have a trash can with the stuff we don't need. And then have, I mean, because these are just going to be rubbish anyway, those can go in there, and because that will only be accepting red and greens, those can go in the bin as well. So we've got split, red and red. Both go into here, which then splits the red and greens into red and green. Greens go in the bin because we don't need those. The balancer then splits those evenly amongst these two. Right. Test run. Success! And apparently the achievement Overmind. Cool, I'm happy with that. And automatic movie rater. Oscar Committee at cat.meow. Automatic movie rater. Hello, this message is from the Oscar Committee. We want you to replace some of our experts with a neural network. Please design a system that could rate movies by their type. Thanks. Okay, so balance that. Have a lot of reds, so that's fine. So when we get to the part where it is red, we can easily move the two. Right, so the main decision tree at this point is we want a decision between green and blue. And in both cases then we want blues to go down the bottom. Greens to go on the top. And the red to go into the balancer. So they can be evenly distributed across the two. Right, and we're then wanting the same. So copy and paste. God, that's a mess. Right. I'm only saying it's a mess because it doesn't look neat for me, but who said technology was neat? Right, so we've got confirmation of blues going in here, blues going in here, balances on both, popping into both, green splitting into green and red, blue and red. Right, let's test this. Fan-freaking-tastic. Going to leave the startup on this one. Gamazon. Right. Heritage protection. National Heritage at cat.meow. Their protection system. Cool. So good morning. We have dozens of scientific equipment placed in protected areas for the sake of looking after the objects of national heritage. We're passing info from our equipment on a daily basis and need it to be sorted depending upon the colour of the report. Can you make a program that will help us? Let's have a look. So they are needing... Oh, okay, so they are not needing anything more than ultimately decision trees. So that is fine by me. So, first thing first, is we are going to split everything by blue and red, because that's just the easiest way to do this. And obviously these will then be green, which will then move into these. So red, blue, red, blue, red, green, green, green. Cool. I suspect I probably have a program like this in here somewhere. Kind of, yeah. But I don't need them. That's fine. So we'll test that out. They're wanting full accuracy, and they have got it. Win. Right, and I noticed I have something in my inbox. I have a private email. Machine learning will help the animals. Machine learning _from_animals at cat.meow. American scientists managed to develop a computer method for detecting the toxicity of chemicals, which is more accurate than animal testing. To create it, they used binary similarity coefficients. That's a lot of words to say in one go. And the system itself was trained on information of about more than 866,000 dangerous properties of chemicals, commonly used in different experiments. That's cool. Yeah, secret information we'll leave for now. They give us all the jobs we've done, actually, which is kind of cool. And potentially go back and see if we can get golds on more of those, but we'll leave that for another day. Seabay, we have more hardware. Getting far enough now, we can get that. So we've got now the TP Jink router, or GINK, whatever you want to pronounce it. Increases data transfer speed by 5%, I will take that. And 720, the GVDR. Increases nodes work speed by 5%. Abso-freaking-lutely. Just have plenty of cash to get ourselves a takeaway later. Right, and actually what else do we have? Oh, we have more hardware? We do! Oh, okay, cool. I completely missed... we have considerably more. Fantastic. The Rentium 3 increases nodes work speed by 2, increases data transfer speed by 1. Provides another DLL slot. Yep, and that's for the hard drive and 1 gig RAM. Processing sockets increases sockets processing queue by 7. Freaking fantastic. Ancient sysadmin's tambourine. We'll get to that later. And the cat skin. Tank cat. The cat is not sleeping, it's preparing to attack. Right, to the tree. Right, protecting the sales. Oh no, predicting the sales. Clothing store. Hi, I have a clothing store and want to know how much money I might earn during the holiday sales. Help me. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Okay. Interesting. So, because this is going to be just reds and greens, I might throw that one in there. Actually, no, if I throw that back into that, that'll then balance everything out. Then I can throw that in there, and then I can throw another balancer in here. That'll then split amongst these two. So this needs to be done in 15 seconds, and it's not going to do that if it's not connected to the start. There we go. Right. Now let's test this. Oh, yeah. Edit. Yeah, accuracy. Accuracy is key. Right. Because I'm an idiot. Let's try that again, shall we? Right, so blue's in the bottom, green's the top. It doesn't matter. These just go in here. Okay, so accuracy, accuracy, accuracy is fine for everything. Launch complete. It's bronze. I don't mind. Success. I think we're doing pretty well so far. Go on, let's have a look at the tracking system. Legitimate ruler at cat.meow. Dissident-friendly tracking system. Flourish and prosper, respected programmer. We represent our glorious democratic leader, Admiral General President Ali Baboon Petrov Boshi. In his infinite wisdom, he orders you to create a system that would process the recordings of kitchen talks of our beloved government critics. So they would be sent to our country's famous recreational camps. We will pay you a share from each individual who joins our national healthcare program too. One last detail, you must only use the technology developed in our country, as we despise your Western technologies and wish you all a slow and painful death. Have a nice day. Go on then, put 2,000 in, see how much we get out. And we are... Oh, wow, okay. So we're only wanting circles. Everything else can get in the bin. And then once we have those, let's just pull that out. Alright. So once we have those, I can get rid of that actually, to be honest, for now. Let's make the basic thing. So, right. We want circles. That we want, because that only goes into these two. That's fine. So that's when we've got that. We then want greens and reds. And then wanting to further confirm that it's only those that are going in there. So again, blues can get in the bin. Apologies, blues. It's just the way it is. And then turn that to green, turn that to blue, blue in the bin. And they're ready to that. Right. So obviously we want circles to go in there. That's fine. So what we are then wanting to do, if we are able to, yep, we can move that. That's brilliant. And to speed up the process, copy and paste. So that does the same job. Right, let's test run that. So, Brill, annoyingly everything is getting very clogged. Not much I can really do about that, he says. Let's see, can I save that? How far down can I go? Was that one? Nope, that's not what I need. I mean, it works. Can't fault it as such. It's just that, obviously, as you see here, it just clogs up. So, if I... because it has to go through that, that's the problem. Let me see, so if this is going to be speeding up that part, that's fine, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Balance that. So that'll spread evenly across those two. So that's going to be, yeah, kind of speeding things up. There's less of a clog, because obviously that's the part that's going to be pushing it out anyway. Meaning everything else obviously goes in the bin. This is where the bin ends up anyway, so we'll put that there. Okay, we'll just run that. I wouldn't say it's necessarily making it any quicker, but it's better than nothing at all. And it is accurate. So, save, release that. A lot of unhappy users, and we're losing money. Might need to have a think on that startup and see what I can do to sort that one out. But we'll save that for the next one. Just opening the drawer and closing it again, see what's in there. Trash. Trash. I saw you a second ago. There we go, Trash Panda. There we go. Just having a little click around the various things in here. He's on YouTube. Right, so we'll try the next one. I will try that startup again, see if I can find a way to make that quicker. And and find if there's a way that I can do so, or if I need to try something different. So thank you one and all for joining me on this wonderful learning journey, and I hope you'll catch me next time. So as always, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.